Time Warp. Doc honors the Rocky Horror Picture Show's enduring appeal as cult hit turns 50, specialty preview. A new documentary delves into the origins of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and why it's so beloved after 50 years. Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut Eleanor the Great is a milestone for her and 95-year-old star June Squibb. Also new in theaters this weekend, India's Oscar selection Homebound, EP'd by Martin Scorsese, Emma Thompson in chilly thriller Dead of Winter, and The Ugly by Train to Busan filmmaker Yun Sang-ho. On the 50th anniversary of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Strange Journey, the story of Rocky Horror explores the epic journey of the hit play and long-running film. One of the longest continuous runs of any film ever, which has maintained its spot in the cultural zeitgeist for decades. The doc by Linus O'Brien starts a limited theatrical run in over 50 cities including the landmark Nuart in Los Angeles, The Village East by Angelica in New York and Music Box Theater in Chicago. The filmmakers working with Tuckman Media have over 100 engagements lined up through October. The director is the son of Richard O'Brien, the creator of Rocky Horror, and the theatrical run comes after a well-received world premiere at this year's South by Southwest. The 1975 musical comedy starring Tim Curry, Susan Sarandon and Barry Bostwick was produced by Lou Adler and Michael White, directed by Jim Sharman and distributed by then 20th Century Fox, now owned by Disney. Sharman penned the screenplay with O'Brien, who also played Riff Raff and wrote the music, book, and lyrics to the 1973 stage play. The documentary, with intimate access O'Brien, Curry, Sarandon and Adler, looks at what makes the play and film so singular, from groundbreaking and transgressive themes, cheesy 1950s sci-fi parody, iconic performances and epic songs. It all had a rough reception initially but launched a cult phenomenon of midnight screenings that continue to this day. Sony Pictures Classics and TriStar Pictures are out with Scarlett Johansson's directorial debut Eleanor the Great starring June Squibb, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Jessica Hecht and Aaron Kellyman on 892 screens. Premiered in uncertain regard at the Cannes Film Festival, with Deadline's review calling it wonderful and richly textured. Squibb, Nebraska, Thelma, stars as witty and proudly troublesome 94-year-old Eleanor Morgenstein, who uproots her life after a devastating loss and, looking for connection, tells a lie that takes on a dangerous life of its own. Squibb, writes Deadline's Pete Hammond, has done the impossible, starting a whole new career in her mid-90s as a leading motion picture star.